Just the other day, I listened to Sleep Token for the first time. It was their single named One, 3 songs on it. Really, really liked that. That was the first music I had ever heard from the band. And then sadly, some terrible people on Twitch forced me against my will to listen to most of Take Me Back to Eden album, most of it. But it was outstanding, so I really enjoyed a ton of songs off of that album. Didn't listen to the whole thing, so I did technically go out of order because after and I didn't record that. I didn't record myself listening to Take Me Back to Eden. Sorry. But after I posted the video of One to YouTube, Sleep Token fans showed up and said, "You got to go in order." And so that's what I'm going to do for the rest of it until we get Take Me Back to Eden. Maybe I don't know if I'll re-record it or not, but I'm not going to re-listen to Take Me Back to Eden until I get to there. Okay, so today I'm going to listen to their second release, I think, which is another single, and it is named 2. So grab your headphones, turn up the volume, and let's fucking go. Track number 1 is called Calcutta. Here we go. No idea what that instrument is. Forgot how good his voice is. Low rumble. Gorgeous vocal. It's like electronica almost.
You are more than one belief, melting skywards, more than silence broken. I'm whole again for just a moment till the morning
Pause right here. Another slow build. I mean, I guess all their songs are slow build, maybe? I think there was only one, maybe, from Take Me Back to Eden that started off really punching you right in the face. And I love it. I love it. I'm so curious about what's going to happen next. There were a couple songs, I think, on Take Me Back to Eden where I was just so focused and trying to hear all the things. And then, of course, it switched and went super heavy and scared the crap out of me. So I'm trying to stay focused. I'm also trying to not to get scared. We'll see.
for just a moment, missing pieces.
Okay, pause right here. I'll wind it back a little bit just so we can. During that heavy part, I thought from where the song started to that heavy part, if you listen to those two, like 10 or 15 seconds of each, you would say there's no way that's the same song. But that build and how they introduce the heavy part, it just makes sense. It's well, and then the layering of the vocals is really great. There's one part where he was singing, they kind of pulled his voice back in the mix and they put some weird like kind of metallic-y effect on it, and then the chorus was like an echo on both sides, which was really, really interesting sound. That sounded incredible, like an actual chorus. It's a very, very cool, I don't know what you would, if production or construction or interesting, I don't know, just an interesting song in general. And it's yeah, a little over midway through. I still feel like I don't know them enough to predict whether or not they kind of punched me in the face a little bit. I was a little bit surprised. I feel like I don't know with this band if they're going to do that again, but this time it would be like an even heavier in your face metal bit at the end, because there's definitely enough time for it, but I don't know. Let's see where it goes. Oh, the other thing is this feels like a song I was debating whether or not to even pause it, because it feels like one of those songs where you just put the headphones on, like close your eyes and just, I don't know, just drift. And I kind of feel bad for pausing it. So I did go back a little bit, but it's an incredible track.
For just a moment, missing pieces find me alive, whole again. For just a moment, missing pieces find me. Time lived again. For just a moment, missing pieces find me alive, whole again, whole again, whole again.
This section's incredible. That is. and then just muffle it out for 40 seconds at the end. That that song is shocking to me. Where it started, the way he delivers the lyrics, especially in the beginning, feel like lighter and airy and just kind of relaxing a little bit. But whew, that second, or was it the third part? Maybe it's like a minute or 2 minutes before the end, and they go hard and heavy. But that was not just heavy; it sounded evil, like hatred described in music. That felt weird at the end. That was a wild, wild song. It was gorgeous in some of those sections. And for any of you people who are fans of Sleep Token, and uh, haven't seen any of my videos, I'm all about headphones. I get a lot of joy from just audio and sound in general, and that track is ear candy for people who are into that and love headphones. Incredible track, incredible. Um, wow, that was outstanding. God, I think I said in the first one, their first EP, it's like they have this ability to, maybe because it's so slow and I'm always worried about getting just smacked, that it creates that kind of tension that it, I don't know, it creates energy and stress at the same time in me. Something about it. Uh, I don't know how they do it. All right, track number 2 is called Nazareth. It's gonna be a keyboard, right?
And I'll see you when the wrath comes, knocking on your bedroom door with money, building your kingdom, dripping from the open mouth. I'll show you what you look like from the inside. And I'll see you when the wrath comes around.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna pause it early. The way that they start these songs with slow tempo and just his voice are just so captivating. I am locked in. And this switch, I did not expect his vocal to go where it did, and that was just a gorgeous change. Something about that.
See you when the wrath comes, knocking on your bedroom door with money.
I could listen to this all day.
Dripping from the open mouth. I'll show you what you look like from the inside. And I'll see you when the wrath comes around.
Atmosphere. It's amazing. This song is extraordinary.
Guess what? A hollow point doesn't link it, body, let's fuck up. Manifest pain at the core of pleasure. I'll see you when the wrath comes around.
Oh, normally I've listened to a lot of K-pop and I enjoy it. And there's a lot of stuff going on at the same time, and it's super exciting music. And I love listening to that in headphones because they do a lot of cool stuff. This is unbelievable. The sound of this song is unbelievable to me. And what they're doing, creating atmosphere, different types of percussion, it is gorgeous. So if you have never listened to this song in headphones, do it. It'll blow your mind.
A hollow point doesn't link it, body, let's fuck up. Manifest pain at the core of pleasure. I'll see you when the wrath comes around.
Perfection. So fucking cool. Oh. Spectacular. Uh, haven't listened to many songs, but that's going to be up there as one of my favorites. That song's exceptional. For anybody who is super, super into just audio in general or things that sound good, or I don't know if I have something wrong with me, like a fascination with sound or something, but that is fantastic. Uh, I don't even know how else to describe it, but that is extraordinary, and I loved it. Question: do they end every song with a slow fade out? Is that do they do that with every song? And then is there a reason for that? I don't know if I've ever heard a. It's got to be like most of the songs I heard so far. Just an interesting observation, I suppose. I don't know what that's about. Last song, track number 3 on this EP is called Jericho. Oh my god. Like a happy-go-lucky keyboard until they tear your face off. Metal. God. It's instant. I mean, the slow tempo with his voice just grabs you by the neck and is like, listen to this. I don't know how else to describe it. Beautiful. And
Until I wake, I dine on golden concerts until
weird percussion.
you taste like new flesh. You taste like new flesh.
The vibe.
You taste like new flesh. Say my name again. Secrets in the sweat.
I love that.
Like I swallow years beneath its bed. Until I wake, I dine on golden cows.
All right, I gotta pause that. I'll wind it back a bunch, but what is that percussion sound? That is so cool sounding. I have absolutely no idea how they do it. And that's what I'm starting to really enjoy about them is I thought it was going to be guitars, drum, vocal, but there's so much more. There's so many creative sounds in here with who knows what. Sound like electronica with maybe this is actually an instrument. I don't know what it is. Maybe they're banging on stuff they found in a room. Like I don't know, but it's really, really creative, very cool.
Like I swallow taste like
Strings. Such a cool sound. No fade out on that one. That that song is fucking crazy. That song is unbelievable. I like that more than Nazareth. That might be my favorite Sleep Token song so far. That is outstanding. Otherworldly. Oh God, these guys. Or I don't know. People have told me in the comments it's like mostly one or two people. I guess anonymous too, which is really cool. That was fucking fantastic. I don't know how else you could describe that. That blew my mind. Uh, the heavy part was heavy, but not as heavy as like Nazareth or whatever. But it just was perfect. God, it was perfect. The structure of that song was so weird. And somebody said in the comments that it was like, what did they say? Like patience and art, and you just get a sense that this is like so crafted in a careful way, and it does feel like you are listening to art. Uh, I'm just shocked. I'm shocked. People have been telling me for a while to listen to Sleep Token, and you all were right. It is like, I'm going to keep making the Tool comparison, but it gets similar vibes from Tool, and the atmosphere and the emotion, and it just, you can feel the uh gosh, I don't know, just the care that these tracks feel like they're made. You just feel like they put so much effort into these, like the detail and everything feels like it's so thoughtful. Uh, I, I don't. Hey, maybe it wasn't. Maybe they made this in 5 minutes and they didn't even think twice about it. I don't know, but that's what it feels like to me anyway. And that song, by the way, if you've never listened to it in headphones, holy crap! Do it. My God, outstanding. Nazareth and Jericho probably my. I don't know. Yeah, Jericho for sure. That song's fucking crazy. Extraordinary song. So absolutely 100% gonna do more Sleep Token. And hopefully, if I get around to it, I'm going to say it. But I think over in this direction, I'll put like a playlist of Sleep Token, since I'm probably going to do more videos. And check those out. And maybe I need to do a playlist of like hard rock metal, so I don't have one of those yet. And maybe we just need to bring back more metal and hard rock. I don't know. I think I'm into it. Rock and stuff. Definitely into Sleep Token. Maybe we'll do more rock. I don't know. That was fucking outstanding. I'm going to go listen to it again. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.